Hello everyone, welcome back to Trevor Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Subsistence, and we are now in Season 2 and Episode 143. Well, today's the day we tackled the bigger guy. Now, is it Bravo or is it Charlie? We're not sure. I do know there is just north of my base, there's a rogue just here in the centre of the map, if you can just see that little tiny orange dot of a fire. And then just where West Pond is, he's just to the bottom left of West Pond there. So there's a rogue there. And Alpha's where he, well, I think it's Alpha, is normally where he is, but yeah, just where my ore outpost is down the bottom here, he's just over here to the right, just slightly to the east, just in that little blackened out area. And guess what? That's where we're heading today for a big battle, apparently. So I've technically got 3 extra pickaxes, 6 grenades, 6 Molotovs, a reduced inventory for bringing home some loot, I guess. Plenty of scrap for making more pickaxes if I kind of get stuck. I've still got some tim boards on me, plenty of cordage. Got a reasonable amount of ammo, so I think I'm pretty okay. And I've got some extra water on me. I've checked everything else, they're kind of right to go. I put all the mining drills here onto water collection, just so when I'm running out the door I can grab a few more. So that's 19, which isn't too bad. Alright, so let's save it. Okay. Fingers crossed. Walk out straight to a bear. No. No one's yelling at me. Oh, so we got a piece of scrap. Oops, and a piece of scrap to start with, just straight outside the door. Now, I'm going to try to focus on not being distracted by too much loot, because I just want to get up there and start the battle, because, oh man, yeah, I know, I heard you. Big piece of lard. I want that. Oh, jeez, do I? Oh man, not really. Trying very hard not to get distracted was what I was trying to say. Is that a grizzly? Man, I'll have all the bears following me. Pied Piper of bears. Alright, so the whole aim is to get up there and have the battle. Try to. It's not really the best best weather for doing this, but anyway. There's a rabbit or something. Oh well, let's go through here then. Nothing like going through freezing cold water while it's -1 degrees Celsius. Fantastic. Yeah, we basically just want to get there as soon as we can. Start the battle. Hopefully we don't die. You know, I've got 7 medkits and 11 bandages on me, so I'm hopeful that we'll be okay. I'm trying to remember everything that Jay was telling me about the battling and how to read whether it's Bravo or Charlie. So Alpha and Bravo both have 1 wood door, is that right? And Charlie has... No, hang on. Is Charlie the only one with the metal door? I think that's what it was. Oop. Should I? Good luck. It's the problem, isn't it? I keep getting distracted by these things, but... no, but Alpha won't have a workbench, Bravo and Charlie does. But Charlie has multiple doors. I think that's the gizmo. Or the takeaway. I think I'm going a bit low here, but... See, it's a bit of a trip, isn't it? I mean, after the battle, I could always just go, okay, I'm going to Outpost 1. I mean, I could. There's no reason why not. I've kind of got the shotgun with me just in case I run into a bear or something, but when I start the battle, I guess it's going to be... I don't know. Should I be starting the battle with the rifle? Probably. Hang on, they're through here, aren't they? Yeah, there's the base ahead of me. Well, I did come across a cougar in this area before, so I've got to be a bit careful. Okay, here we go. Now I've saved the game all the way back. At the base. Now, is anyone around to say hello? Maybe I should just go straight up to the front door, perhaps. Oh, there's a claymore up there, isn't there? Isn't that a claymore? Oh, I hope I don't walk into one. Can I just shoot these? Oh, apparently I can. Does that mean if they're outside, they'll be chasing me? At this point, I suppose they will. Is there more than one claymore? Hello? Anyone home? Well, where are they then? Are they inside? Well, I don't want to drop the grenade and run out and straight into a claymore either, do I? Alright. Well, let's do it then, people. Let's see. Now, Jay said, look at your feet and then drop it. How do I drop it again? Oh, like that. Alright, better run off. Try that again. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, not bad. That was about 62, wasn't it? So, I think Jay was saying that they're going to spawn in, and if it's Alpha, it'd be one guy. Bravo, can't remember. Charlie, 1 to 3 guys or something. So, yeah, this could be a bit dangerous. Alright, so we're down to what? 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. Ready? Oh, he's facing the other way. So that was one guy. Just got to be careful I don't. Now the other guys have got to be here, right? Well, how do you know which side they're on? What? Hang on a second, so... What? What? So this guy's got a workbench, so obviously it has to be at least Bravo. He's got some mass going. Where's the rest of the team though? Hey, he's got a floodlight thing. And a chair. Man, oh, and an outside light. He's doing alright. So, isn't there possibly someone else and they're just out fishing or something? They haven't realised that their base is being attacked? I mean, that's quite possible. Oh, look at that. 75 of that, that's not bad. So this has to be... Oh no, so is this Bravo then? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a fair bit of stuff. Oh, I did manage to fit it all in. Oh, amazing, no? No biofuel. That's just his mass, power. So that's it. That's all I get. Oh well, I guess I need to expect another attack, I suppose, revenge attack. So I don't know, Jay, is that it? That's all I can do. So this has to be Bravo, right? So one wooden door and a workbench means it's Bravo. If they had other bits and pieces, like up to 4 storage boxes, I think Jay was saying, and a fridge and all that kind of stuff, it's Charlie. But he's not on the map. Hang on. So that's where he is, kind of on the river's bend, just there. Okay. Oh my goodness! But where's Charlie then? So there's got to be an even bigger. Just make sure I don't stand on a claymore or something. I don't think I'm going to stand on a claymore, am I? Kind of leaving the same way I came, I think. I hope. Well, I'm glad that was kind of successful, as in I didn't have too much damage and blah blah blah, but... oh man, on the other hand, where's Charlie? So the other guy that I thought was Alpha must be Alpha, but he's just built a slightly bigger base, right? I've got Revenge Attack still on, so I guess I'll just wait and see... you know, wait for the Revenge Attack. From Bravo. So I won't worry about attacking Alpha. I was just tempted to go, woohoo, let's just keep fighting these guys, but then I'll end up with 2 Revenge Attacks. So probably not a good idea. Do I have... nah, won't worry about it. It's still, you know, you want to pick up all these crates, I suppose, but the majority of the time I have space for these things, but at the moment, yeah. Anyway. Alright, well, not too bad. I finally got to attack one of the bigger bases, I suppose, but that's funny though, because there was probably less enemies in Bravo than I think I saw with Alpha. How many was in Alpha again? I can't remember. I thought there might have been 2. Oh, there must have been. That's right, there's one guy out near the fire. Cat reindeer. Or deer. Yeah, there was one out near the fire when I attacked Alpha. Or one of the times I attacked Alpha, I should say. And then there was like a guy, 1 or 2 guys inside, remember? There was one up near the railing I shot, and another guy inside. So I had like a worse session attacking Alpha than I just did then attacking Bravo, for whatever reason. Oh well. Now I just have to expect a revenge attack from Bravo. Not sure what the timing of that would be, but is that going down because my... I'll just eat the berries and the water. And I'll wait till I get home to have some other protein, I guess. It's not a big deal, Trev. There's another crate, though. Ooh. Hey, you know what, though? I ended up building a whole bunch of pickaxes when I probably didn't need to. But I'll keep them as spares and use them in the next attack, I suppose. Now, can I get this crate without the grizzly getting upset? Okay, he seems far enough away. Until you go to this point and he comes straight for you. Yes, I know, I know. It's all disastrous, isn't it? That was my crate. Yeah, I know. You big beefer. Look out, chicken girl. Oh, by the way, before, during the night, off camera, I upgraded the front of the base, a few more of the ceilings. I'll show you when I get in the door, but yeah, I decided to do that just in case. It'd be funny if the revenge attack they set off some of the climbles. Haha. Yeah, so these guys, I upgraded these guys right along here just in case they throw something over the top. I didn't get that one upgraded, but the rest of these along the front here, 2 rows, are all upgraded to steel alloy, which is a pretty good thing. Alright, so we did pick up some stuff. So 6 adhesive we picked up. There was a little bit of ore. 7 of each of those. There was 16, 4. Yeah, it's not too bad. 1 of the weapons parts. And I guess I still had 2 grenades left at home, so there's another 4. I'm going to put these back in here. Oh, there was 3 alloy sheets too. Oh, sorry, glass. Is it glass? Panels, sorry. 3 more glass panels. Sorry, let's just make sure my fires are graded. Is it fish oil? It gave me, nice enough to give me some fish oil. Some of that, some of that. Actually, in this big chest, this is where I'd grabbed some more bits and pieces, so I think I had it a bit like that. And that can go in there. Nails were separate. I'll put the ash back. This is their ash. Okay, and then we'll just grab a burger. There you go. I'll take 1 of them. A potato. Possibly an onion. And a liver. And a drink of your water. There you go. All good. So I'll save the game here. I'm not sure what the timing is for these guys to come back and attack. I think last time it was quite a little while, wasn't it? It might have been like night time or something before they showed up. I don't know if it was the next day. I don't think it was straight away. Sorry guys, I apologise, I got a cold. Still. A blocked nose and so on. Yeah, so I don't know. So Alpha is then just up here. Bravo's way over there where I just attacked. I'll just keep an eye on this front area, I suppose. Maybe to get myself a little bit more protected down here. Actually, maybe more like that. So if I'm looking at the map, the only place I can think of now, where is it? Is in here. That's the only place I can think. So I'll have to head back over to Birchwood Lake, but then just go north of Birchwood Lake, so more likely to go to, is it South Pond, little base there, and then head sort of southeast, see if Charlie's in this area. I don't quite understand why I haven't, why I never looked up into this area. Maybe I looked at a distance and, I don't know. I know there's a fence along here somewhere, but I'm pretty certain that's about the only place I can think of. Like, unless he built... No, he couldn't have. I was going to say... Hang on. If I go... Where was I? Can we see? Yeah. See, I can just see the dark grey, bluey look of that base over the top of the water. I can actually see something. Alpha. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I can definitely see the little square. It's right down the bottom of the map right at the moment. I'll put it in the middle if I can, about there somewhere. If you can just see the outline of Alpha's base. It's almost like a few squares and rectangles put together. So that's alpha. So if Charlie's base is not kind of, if it was within view and it was on that island, you would see a few little squares or rectangles, I would imagine. And I haven't seen a light at night, so it's kind of like makes me think he's under this area somewhere. I don't know where else to think that he would be. Anywho, we could go for a run over there, but then we'd be exposing our base to the revenge attack, I guess. It's quite funny, isn't it? You're thinking, well, he's gonna launch an attack at some point. No, I don't know. How many people are coming? 1, 2, 3? Is there 3, 4? I don't know. I don't think there's any more than 4, but if you see them early enough, you can start firing at a distance, I suppose, but it's harder to hit them. When they actually get pretty close and they stop, I think that's the time to shoot. Anyway, I think they'll be a little while before they come down the hill, chasing me, trying to get me back. The worst thing is they throw a grenade that goes up onto this area here and breaks some of these ceilings or whatever, but oh well. It is what it is in the end. Just have to deal with it when it comes, I suppose. Oh, I was going to say too, look at all this ore that I've got now, all the fragments. Holy dooly, I've got a fair bit of ore. There's still more down in all Outpost 1. So we're doing really well in terms of just normal resources. So I'd come down and check on the fire. As per usual, you'll probably only hear about the attack when it's happening. I've got a feeling it'll be easier in some ways for me just to run out the front door and just fire at them at point blank range. That's what I'm thinking. How are the chickens doing? Oh, they're going down a bit. Actually, I'll do it this way. I'm not really expecting an attack this quickly. You never know. It's at 60%, so they could do with a couple of tomatoes each, I suppose. Oh, interesting. It's exactly 100 fertilizer. That's what keeps all the plants going. Alright, let's muscle our way into... Yeah, okay, I need to pick tomatoes. Just saying. Two in there. Two in here. Yeah, it's got me a bit worried. Thinking, when's the revenge attack gonna happen? Like I said, I'm probably getting spooked too early. Let's save the game. I think I've seen Alpha come down a couple of times, just flukily. You know, been really lucky just to see them coming down towards me, but the worst thing is that they come at night. I forgot what Jay was saying about the floodlight stand. I should do that. I think that was a beaver that just walked past behind the grub tree. Oh, there's a grizzly up there. Looking at all these little plants, and you keep thinking they might be the outline of a hunter coming down, you know. thing that gets me is you go, right, how does Bravo know where I live? Wouldn't it be so funny if the hunters were coming here and they got eaten by the grizzly? Or if 3 of them came and 1 or 2 of them got eaten. Or attacked, killed. That'd be quite a lol moment. Oh well, they're not look like they're showing up at the moment, so I might just go back to grabbing a few tomatoes. Or harvesting a few tomatoes. I don't think I've got any spare seeds whatsoever. I've got 1. There you go, fantastic. Which ones should I do? Probably these. Even though these are probably the latest ones to come about, I guess. Extract 5, extract 1, extract 1. Oh, at least I end up with an extra 9. Should bring the grand total up to 10. Let's cook up some stuff in here. Probably not the best thing to do if you're going to get attacked, but... Gee, that's a lot of ash you got in there, Trip. Wow. Store it in there for the time being. Actually, I do need veggies still. Gee, that went down quick. Eat one of them, we'll put them back in the fridge. Excuse them, why? Yeah, I'm pretty certain the revenge attack happened kind of like, or felt like it happened about 12 hours later or something, like half a day later, so I wouldn't be surprised if they come fairly soon or maybe towards night. I should have done what Jay was saying though, get some lights up the front so it doesn't matter if they attack at night, you can kind of see them clearly. I think last time when Alpha was attacking at night I had to run down and get up pretty close to them to actually see where they were firing from. I think that's what happened. Which is kind of funny. Okay, almost filled ourselves completely back up again. Alright, well the fires are okay, the veggies are okay, chickens are okay. Everything in that regard is okay still. Can we spot anyone? Not yet. All the guns are loaded. Actually, has my pistol got full bullets? I think it has. 5. 7. Man. It wasn't, in fact. Yeah, that'd be right. Going dark now. Kind of get caught on that a bit, don't I? Hey, I wonder if that means if it gets night time you can actually see their little light. See, I can see the light on the front of their porch. If they attack at night, shouldn't I be able to see their little lights? Like there's Alpha's little fire going. And there's Bravo then. See, I can't see a light at all over there because I'm not even on an angle trying to look up under the fog of war. I still can't see it. So that's the rogue that I saw last night before midnight, and that's the rogue we saw before midnight that's over near the west pond. I would imagine these guys will travel the same route that I did to get there. They'd be coming down through here, I would have thought. This is a long waiting game. See, there's the green torch from the rogue. Can't see anything from Alpha yet. You know, can they move? I wish it wasn't raining all the time, honestly. Oh, hang on. So it just went past midnight. There's no rogue there. Okay, so these guys are over here now. And these rogues are over here. Oh, I don't know. I'm guessing that they're going to appear. And I should be able to see a light coming. A little glow stick of some sort, I would have thought. Can't see anything on the map. Oh, this is ridiculous. This rain. Will you rack off? No rain. No rain. Go away. There you go. Staying inside. Unless, of course, I see some lights. Come on, you know you want to attack. Gee whiz, really is a waiting game. It's funny how they have a really bright light if you look at something on an angle. And then on other angles you can't see much. So it must be past midnight, surely. Oh, come on, game. It's got to stop raining soon. What is it, some sort of low pressure system or something? Jeez. Like, it'd be so fun just to see them actually moving away from the camp and the little light going, but maybe the game just spawns them pretty close to your base or something. They don't need torches or something. I don't know. And because when I attacked Alpha there was 3 guys, I think I had... Was it 1 guy stayed behind, I think Jay was saying, then 2 came out to attack? It was something like that. So what happens with Bravo then? Does that mean if there was 1 guy there, I just get 1 guy? But then that wouldn't make sense, because that means 1 stays behind, then no one comes and attacks. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. Yeah, we don't see any other torches, just that rogue has moved over there. And that's about it. Frankly, I am quite surprised that that's just Bravo then. Can't be night time for too much longer. See, it'd be even fun if you were just looking out like that and you saw a little light coming over the hills on a little glow from the glow stick. I don't know. Do they hate the rain too? I don't know. Okay, that looks like it's getting light again. I just need the rain to stop. Oh. The heavens heard me. Amazing. Come on, Bravo. Come on, Bravo. You can do it. Don't make me wait all day. Come on, I'm going to see little footsteps coming down the hill. Oh, I suppose it's too late on the map to see a glow stick, hey? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go in and check the fire. That means that they'll show up now. Let's see. Let's see if they do it. Whoops. Alright. Yep. She was getting a tad low. I kind of wanted to see him coming down the hill. I thought that would be funny. Gee, they're a bit slack. I can't remember whether Jay said to me how long it takes them to attack. The next day, within 2 days. I don't know, half a day. Well, I think it's been more than half a day now, so that can't be it. Maybe they got lost. Maybe they got killed by a bear and a dog. I had thought seriously about turning the revenge attacks off, making it none sort of thing, but it's kind of, you lose a bit of fun then. I really want to leave here and go over and look in the other area to see if I can find where Charlie is. Actually, if that's the case, Alpha's almost like 1 level base, kind of. Bravo's like a decent sized 2 level base, and I guess Charlie's the mega mansion. A really big base. Yep, I honestly would have thought I would have seen him by now. Yeah, well, the chickens seem happy. I can hear them clucking and chit-chatting in the distance. Or in the background. Oh, man. Suspense is killing me. Come on, Trev. That looks like a... That's a black bear, I think. I can see a bit of fibre down there, but I can't see any crates. What about over this other side? Don't think so. Yeah, I can't even see any crates at the moment. Actually, while I'm waiting, let's just save the game. Don't worry about the controls. Wow. I honestly would have thought I would have been attacked by now. Is my game a bit wonky? Is it broke? I don't know. I've waited and I've waited. I so much want to go over now. I'm curious where Charlie is. It's like, where else could he be? Like, they have a base, and they kind of roam out from the base a fair bit. If you know what I mean. It's like, you wouldn't think it would be that easy to miss the base. Although, yeah, maybe I didn't go close enough to that fence line. I missed something. I don't know. I'm now also getting a bit curious about how big Alpha is as well. Yeah, still got to do the elevator. At the moment it goes between the bottom floor and second floor, and that's it. I think I need to expand on that somehow. Not a bad view from the top of the garage here, actually. I'm going to jump straight back down to there. Well, I don't know. I think Bravo might be a no-show, to be honest. Somehow, I don't think he's showing up. Or if he is, it might be a bit later. This is almost getting to the point where it's 24 hours since I attacked him. I thought he would have attacked by now. I'm just trying to remember. I'm pretty certain the attacks were reasonably quick. Hey, there's a bullwinkle all the way up there. See, that's the thing. If you can see a deer like that, a male buck deer, all the way at that distance, surely these guys would show up as running from a fair way away. One or more guys, you'd think you'd see them, hey? I have no idea whether they're going to come down that way and then cut across the beach, or whether they're going to come straight down the mountain, or come down another way and then, you know, they could come from over there for all I know. It'd be funny shooting at bullwinkle from this distance. Probably still miss. Noting your previous history of shooting, Trev. Well, she's indeed a long wait. Oh, what are you coming down here? Well, actually, that's probably not a bad idea. Come a bit closer to the front of the base when the hunters come back for their revenge. They can get eaten by the bear. How's that? Sounds like a plan. Be so funny. That would be so funny to have that on the recording, hey? Watching the fight and battle between the hunters and the bear. And for once in a while, you know, I'd actually be on the bear side. Come on, guys, you know you want to attack. You know, you want to revenge. What's that through there? That's another bear, is it? It's either a bear or a dog. I think it's a bear. Actually, where did Bullwinkle go? There's the black bear. Actually, I think the deer went over that way somewhere. It is actually quite amazing that you can actually see animals from that far away. So where I'm facing at the moment, just above my gun sights, there's a grizzly. See, because I don't think that the game tells you that your base is under attack until it's actually under attack. It doesn't tell you that it's under attack when they're on the way. And what happens if they were on the way and they got attacked by an animal and got killed? Then you would never know they were coming. Interesting, but a tad boring, waiting for them to show up. At the same time, I guess, yeah. So really, if that's the size of Bravo, Charlie must be a pretty big base. That's interesting. I thought I heard a bear sound then. Maybe it was just the black bear getting a bit close. It's that same sound you hear when they're interacting with something. Like angry at a deer coming by or something. funny if there's... Oh no, I can hear him growling a little bit. Oh, I can hear him growling a bit. Just wondering, does he attack me because he can see me? I think he does, doesn't he? Like the dog would just notice that I'm on the timber and just take off. But I think the bears, if they get close enough, I think they'll try to attack the base. Well, it's kind of interesting watching to see what you can see in terms of these guys attacking and stuff, but kind of boring because nothing's happening. I think that's Alpha down at the beach fishing. Could almost shoot him from here, alright. No, I could just see the black bear there. See a grizzly up here somewhere. I think there's a grizzly just through there. There you go, there's a grizzly. Alpha's standing there just fishing for a bit. I don't know, people. So what happens then? Can you deter an attack by doing what I'm doing? Being on the watch? I don't know. Alright, let's go back. Go check on the fire again. Pointless checking on the other things because they'll probably be alright. Wow, look at that. Almost gone through half of it already. We'll probably get attacked now that I'm not really paying attention. Right, that's how it works. Yeah, I think these other crops were... Yeah, they're almost... It's 100%, 100... Close to 100. I don't know why that drops from 100 to 97 all of a sudden. It's a bit weird. Well, I don't know. I might have to just assume that they're not going to attack. Or they're late. They're just late to the party, that's it. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Anyway, people, I'll have to leave the episode here, which is a bit disappointing. But anyway, we've checked out the hunter's base and found out that it is in fact Bravo, not Charlie. Can't be Alpha because it had a workbench. Oh well. Anyway, people, I will have to leave the episode here. I'm sorry if it wasn't as exciting as it could have been, but yeah, a bit of change of pace, I guess. Just sort of what it feels like looking around and interacting with the animals and the weather and that. Wait to see if you get a revenge attack from the hunter you just raided. Anyway, alright everyone, I will have to leave the episode here. If you've liked the episode and you want to help and support the channel, please go ahead and smash the like button for the video, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can super help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.